Hi. It always helps if I actually have the game capture on the right game every time. Every time. You know, it's just what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Cloud celebrating the G-Bike game, and we are live with Final Fantasy VII. There we go. We gotta click over here, probably. That's gonna get some things going. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. And we got two great games that we play. This and Trails of Cold Steel. It's fantastic. It makes you feel good about streaming regardless. Getting the slaps out of the way for penguins wearing tuxedos, though, because, you know, heaven forbid you can even start a goddamn day without having, throw slaps at your face. But, hey, I'm the one that's got the redemption there, so throw it out there. That might be the new best one ever. We are in the Midgar area. I've already done all of the work, 12 hours in deep. I've already equipped everyone with the material that they need. And we are heading, I believe, north. Oh, God. Wait, can you not? Is there no... Oh, okay. I see how this goes. Oh, God. So, you're in the middle of some grinding sessions, is what you're telling me. Is that what I catch? I also went with the harem unit here. As you can see, Tifa and Aerith. I left Red 13 and Barrett off on their own. How dare you just steal from me? An eye drop? Are you kidding me right now? An eye... What? So I'm gonna have to take that back. Oh, he's gonna leave, isn't he? You jerks. So, when you say prep, is that just like code for grinding or what? Grinds now for the Buster Blade proficiency to hit the 9,999 cap, busting at 23%. Work out how to get a bunch of Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah. So I lost an eye drop there. Not happy about it. It bothers me that I can't use that, old school game. I guess I have to remember at this point in time, there wasn't even analog sticks for anything. So, oh God, motorcycles. And a back attack. Can we just stop with like the murders right here? Like, my God, just let's get in here and pop doing something here. I'm a lurk. Thank you for the lurk, penguins. I appreciate that. Steal something. A high potion. Now that's high quality right there. I'm hoping I can learn something. Like, I don't know, a drift turn. Still upset, like we haven't learned a single thing here in all of this yet with this skill. Lothars, how are you? I'm doing well. Healing Wind is great. At least he didn't slap me. Yeah, the Buster Sword proficiency is super confusing. I still haven't broke the damage cap. And I didn't even know it was capable of breaking a damage cap. I just realized that this guy's arms are like really like screwed up or something. Like just like yeah, he's doing a chopper thing. It's good. Why does Nintendo? Why does Windows, when they do an update, break everything in OBS? Like, why is that a thing? Why? Where am I going here, by the way? Like, I think I'm going to COM. But to find where that is... Wait, is there a fight every 6 seconds in this? Oh, these clowns are gonna be... Get rid of these clowns. Because otherwise they're gonna be stealing all of my things. Now, mugged them. There we go. eliminate him. It has different attributes to unlock, and it's related to how you use the Busta sword. I guess, like in that game, he never uses anything different than the Buster sword, right? All right, like at least they've updated the maps with things. Like, okay, there's a town. It doesn't look like I can go too far. So it's funny. The only... Oh, so that turns... Okay. Nope, you actually hit the bus sword half... Oh my god, so he's just not even using that. I want to explore, you know, like, a little bit here, but... I'm a little worried about what I may or may not run into. It's part of the story. Okay. I wish... You know, we've discussed this. I've made my thoughts known about... I just can't, I couldn't do the, I would not be able to do the, put it out, Jordan. God damn it. I can't do the combat. I don't, I need my turn-based. I tolerated it for a little bit in the remake, and then I put it on the classic mode. I can't, I don't know what it is. I think because, like, maybe because Crisis Core, it's not really, like, when I played the remake, I was like, oh, like, I sort of thought they were gonna not go away from the turn-based system, and then they did. I couldn't do it. There's too much going on for someone old like me to have to deal. I'm gonna see what's over here. There is a town. It does look like there's mountains or something blocking, so we'll see whatever is over there as well. We're trying to murder everything. So yeah, I believe that was the place we were to head over to. So the good old body blow. Oh, I forgot there was a fire alarm test today. God damn it. Oh, you guys can't probably hear it, but that'll be going on for the next half hour. Great. Glad to hear you're doing well, though, Lothar. Is another lovely work day on this Thursday, or are you... it's March break, right? That's that whole thing. So, you know, we can... that going. I think what I was trying to... Oh. What is this place? We'll go and find out what this is, because I think that area close by is the that's the city I need to go to. Calm with a K, nice and calm, obviously. How does Cloud learn an enemy skill? What do we got to do here to get this happening here? Do they just use the move? Have I just not run into an enemy that uses these things? Things are hitting me hard too. There we go. I just got so much on my plate for games of, like, as much as I'd love to. So, like, I still have to play Persona Strikers, for crying out loud. Like, there's that. Oh, is this the Chocobo farm? It's gotta be. Oh, I remember. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to come to this later or before. We're here. Look at that lovable guy. Talk to the Chocobo. Talk to the chocobo. I can talk to the chocobo. Maybe this is the chocobo I need to talk to.
Quay.
Did he just say quay? The dance we all been waiting for. I swear to God, I've said this before. Not that I'm complaining about the fire alarm testing, but I've lived in an apartment my entire life. My parents still do. I don't remember testing every month. So, like, I don't know if they changed something or my parents' building, which is owned by the same company, by the way, never bothered to do this, or they're overkill and doing it every month. But I'm like, look, I'm happy they do it, but Jesus Christ, there's got to be a better way of testing this system than just turning it on and leaving it on for 45 minutes while the guy stumbles around. And I guarantee you, the guy is taking the elevator instead of just like going to the top of the stairs, like, take the elevator to the very top. I'm going to tell you how to do your job here, bud. I'm going to tell you. You get right on this kid. You take the elevator to the top. It's a two-man operation, okay? So this might be the problem already right from the beginning. It's a two-man operation. You have a guy go up to the top. You have the other guy hit the button. Radio communication or cell phone, whichever. And you go, yeah, it worked. You run on down you just keep going down the floors. And like, yep, I can hear it. Yep, I can hear it. It's like a Verizon commercial. Good morning, Wolfslayer. How are you? Oh, did I just get something there? Okay, I need a coffee. I hit the button too quickly there. Doing okay. What are we talking about? Oh, just been testing my fire alarm in my building, and I feel like they do this every month. But like when I grew up in my parents' place, which was also an apartment building, they never did it every month. So like I'm trying to figure out of like, did something change in my 40 years? Choco Mog Materia. Okay, well we enjoyed a good. Okay, well. Listen to how he says this, by the way.
Quay.
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 Quay. I always thought it was a quee? Quee? I just want to see this. I just want to see this again. We got materia. I don't know what the materia does. Something, obviously, but look at them vibing. That's a great vibe right there. Yes, buddy. Crackers? Okay. How's Wolfslayer doing today? I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 yesterday. I was gonna gonna resub, right? But I thought to myself, I don't want to throw away money, even though it's only $15. So I was like, okay, I had a trial account. Like that's one thing I don't like is like I wish you could still play under your main account and do the trial. Well, that thing is vibing. He's not even moving his feet. Okay, so we got more. Did we just get 2? What did we just get? Yeah, so, but I think I'm surviving. You also just got your first summon material. Oh my god, wait, so... Who is our summoner? I mean, it's gotta be Aerith, right? You're just surviving? Rough night? Rough night, rough go? It gave us 2? Are you telling me that I can just go and talk to that guy every time and get that materia? Rough morning, to be honest. I woke up feeling well. That's no good. You know, just have an alcoholic beverage and everything will be fine. I think that's how that works. I think that's how this works. That's what I want. I had something that I wanted to look up. I came across something about materia, and I bring this up because it's like, so it says Choco Mog. Oh, plus added effect. So added effect, I am assuming is another materia. So we don't have that, but if you put the Choco Mog with the added effect, I guess it does some paralyzing thing or something. Figure it out, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Okay, so Choco Mog cuts max HP, but boosts magic. That would be good on any character route, but I'd probably give it to Cloud since he has the most HP in your party. Yes, though I don't think add effect interacts with summons. It said it did. It says it paralyzes enemies on what I'm looking at. That's not what I wanted. If that does, it'd be news to me. And this isn't like some mod thing. Oh my god. Okay, everything's going terrible. I will send you a non-pornographic link, and it says it right there. Like it says, like right there. Here's some basic materia combinations that you'll be able to do early on in Disc 1, Disc 2. Choco Mog plus added effect in weapon. Many enemies are susceptible to paralyze in this game, which makes this a fantastic combo. Look, I just work here. Okay? I just work here. That's all I do. Definitely be curious to see if that works. That'd be a game changer. Okay, well, I mean, I put it on him. He's got it. Apparently you can get 2. I see that added effect in Odin gives death to weapons. Right, so like, but where do I get this added effect thing? And who's this guy?
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
I'm not interested. Yeah.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM!
See, I haven't even been to Calm yet. I just was
chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Well, I just went traveling. I just went walking around. So I'm not skipping it because I think there's some story stuff in Calm that happens, right? But I was like, oh, like I can go, because there's like a mountain that sort of blocks access of where I can go from Midgar when we stepped outside. So I was just like,
looking for an inn?
So I was just like,
interested.
Then
so I was just like, oh, I'll come over here. And then I saw Chocobo footsteps and all that jazz. I was like, oh, I guess I'll come on over here. Added effect materia is in the Cave of G. What? Cave of Guy? G? Guy G. Gaiji. Can I go up there? Wasn't there something here? Maybe we already got what we needed. Anyway, it's not like I'm avoiding calm anyways. But,
Need a chocobo?
Oh, Cosmo Canyon. Okay.
Not right now.
Oh, phew.
Welcome.
Yeah, so we'll come back. But yeah, because what I remember is you get more story stuff, huge story stuff, added obviously in Calm. And then you learn that, what's his face? Yeah, like, see, like, yeah, that mountain range is what's blocking me from going anywhere else. So if you see up in the top, they changed the map in this mod pack. So one of those is Midgar and one of those is Calm. So that's why I sort of ran over. Okay, that's the guy. I see. So we're heading back over there, I guess. Okay. This again. Okay, we fixed it. Good. When do I get this whole when do I learn an enemy skill? When does that happen? I feel like I should, like, someone somewhere should have used a move where Cloud's learning it or something. I don't know. Where they are done. Can I go up there? I know. I'm gonna end up walking somewhere and I'm gonna be kicking myself. Shouldn't have gone up there. Shouldn't have gone up there. The trick is Cloud needs to be able to get hit with the enemy skill to learn whatever ends up. Okay, so just as long as he's hit is essentially what matters. But I mean, those high potions are huge to be stealing now. And then fighting some. All right, I should probably save just in case. No, oh God, I hate. Oh my God, I need to put in when I watch that guy's Sunomod stream. I gotta ask him if he can add in of like, can you just bypass the whole saving thing on this? Like nobody's using this anymore. Nobody. Right up to the point I had no return before the mission with Sephiroth. Oh God, this looks fun. Yes. You want to show? Oh, I learned an enemy skill, Matra Magic. Okay. I learned something out of nowhere. Ask and you shall receive, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you learn things, is just by it happening. Chapter 10. Oh my God, can we stop with these garbage attack things? It's ridiculous. This guy's gonna end up stealing something. I'm gonna steal it from him. No! Thank you. Probably heal Cloud, probably be a good call. He's trying to like get like past the 999 barrier or something. At least that's what he talked about earlier, so. You know what, it is one nice thing though. I have not heard anyone say anything bad about Crisis Core. Like DJ's played it, you've played it, Penguins has played it, Lothar's I think has played it, or I'm just throwing him in because I like hearing Lothar's name. That's very, very rare to hear. Crisis Core is a wonderful game. What are you playing it on? Also, if you don't mind me asking, like it's on everything, right? Main story is normal. Well, what are we expecting beyond main stories? I just want to get past that. Like, is it that big of a deal? Like, I mean, I'm sitting here, like, again, for someone who hasn't played it, I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, like, in this game, this has, like, a 999 damage cap, but that's old school games of that's just how these worked, right? Like, is that such a big deal? You tell me yes, but you also can't go 6 seconds without having me slap myself, so, I mean, I'm not saying that that's not a believable thing, but... all your damn magic does is 99. But what's wrong with 9999? To me, I'd be happy with that, right? There's nothing wrong. Like, apparently, penguins cannot be a happy camper. Slapping is for the bent. Okay, well, look, I get it. I get it. Okay, enemies have way more. Fine. Now, see, that's be the unfair thing. Are the enemies doing more than 9999? Like, right off the hop? Because then that's not fair. Everyone has a limit. Okay, see, so then you're telling me that you get to do more than 9999, but the enemies don't? That's not fair. You're breaking it. You're breaking the game. Everybody's doing 2k damage per hit on missions now. Well, that's unfortunate.
So, this is calm.
Is everyone here already? Let's check the inn.
Let's go, Cloud.
If I wanted to explore the town of Calm. I don't care much for the side content of Crisis Core. Admittedly, it all feels kind of repetitive, and I know it's all often, but it also feels never-ending.
Hello, sir. Are you Cloud? Your companions are waiting for you upstairs. It's 20 gil a night. Will you be staying?
In here? Why don't you watch one out in the living room? You have to go pee? You want to mash the bear? I guess I am staying here, sure. I don't like this. I don't understand, like... I don't know if it's like it doesn't like the analog or what, but... 6 hours? Sure. Hey, everyone's here.
Cloud, you're late.
Sorry, apparently I spent the night downstairs.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
No,
That's everyone.
I don't think there is a point. So-
Let's hear it.
It's probably added
Wanted to
in.
be like Sephiroth. So I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me.
He's
and
probably
didn't
not going to
talk
shut
about
up
himself.
now. Because they added in a day and night cycle that you can turn on and off,
We trusted each other.
and I don't have it on, or I don't think they've turned it on. But I think that's why.
Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra.
But the weird thing
it was
is,
5 years ago.
it's supposed the day and night
16.
cycle is supposed to follow.
Sure is raining hard.
I want to hear Sephiroth.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'll be alright.
I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
Like a little kid.
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
Yeah, so that's why the sleep thing.
Our orders are far from typical.
Good.
No.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class,
I don't know what you want me to
the war
do.
was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. That's where I'm from.
I'm gonna say, isn't that your hometown?
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir, some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us.
That would be one of our monsters.
Yeah. Okay, great job, Sephiroth. Clued me in on that too.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
We just like murdered a dragon out of nowhere.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out.
Yeah. Breaking here. So, yeah, there's the added night and day cycle, but when I read about it, it's supposed to follow your actual time. It uses Windows and goes off of that. Then I heard bounce back from people who said like, hey, I can only play games at night, or I can only play games at day. So if you had something that only happens, which I don't know, like it's weird, like you add that system, like for me it was just like a weather system and like whether it was night or day during something. But if it doesn't inhabit any gameplay, it wouldn't matter to me. So I think that's what the sleep system is for. But then I'm sitting here thinking, if it follows the time of day that you're playing, you can't just make it go quickly. But I think because people shared some concerns about what time they could play at, I think I remember at the very beginning when we played, it said something like there's the time of like 5 minutes is an hour or something like that. So if you sleep longer, it goes forward. I haven't noticed anything different, so that might be it. So I don't know. But it's cool regardless. I think it's interesting that they added stuff.
Lookout is so boring.
Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go? Like this?
You've gotten a lot better.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
It smells of Mako.
Maybe that's just us, you know, because we bathed in it.
It smells of Mako.
Yo, hang on. That's it, ain't it? What Sephiroth said. His mother's name. Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra
They
building.
keep saying
That's right.
He keeps saying
Hold on,
headless.
Garrett.
It had a
Let's hear
head.
Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on,
More like didn't have legs.
Okay, Cloud, carry on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break.
That guy's jumping at the chance.
You may visit your family and friends.
Genova had a head the first time you saw it. It was headless the second time. Oh, okay. That's what he's referring. Because, like, the second time is when, assumingly, Sephiroth took it, right? Like, the first time we see it in Hugo's lab, you just take a look at it and you see the whole thing connected, I guess, right? And then the second time we see it is when we look in and it's gone. Am I right? Am I misremembering like Roger Clemens did?
I'm so nervous. You just never know when a monster might show up.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster.
They take one of me.
I make an effort to avoid taking pictures of nobodies.
That was rude.
Hello, welcome.
Did I walk into a brothel?
Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
So, as someone who hasn't played this game in a very long time, isn't this the stuff of where, like, especially with the Crisis Core talk, isn't this the whole thing of where this wasn't necessarily Cloud, it was Zack? Is that where this, like, confusion is coming in? Zack here normally.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
So I can't go in here?
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It hadn't been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
And Cloud and Zack were friends in Soldier, correct? Like, I know Zack was Aerith's boyfriend, but they don't really touch on that too much in this game.
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come. Let your mom take a good look at you.
Love how you said the boonies.
You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
Why does mom talk in third person?
You know,
Maybe
if you
she's
had
been
an older
sucking up a
girlfriend,
little bit too much
she'd give you some
Mako.
stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you.
I hope out of nowhere, penguins, they smack you for 9,999 out of nowhere. And then one guy
What do you think?
just smacks you for 14,000.
Remember,
I hope that happens
I'll
to you.
always be there for you.
Let's
Just
stop
because
this.
you're... Well, look. I can't even yell that out, can I? You know? Oh, God. 7-star difficulty, like Dave Meltzer 7 stars? Is that what we're talking about?
Cloud, did you go into my house?
I did.
I thought you might be home.
God, these control... How did kids do it back then? Jesus. It's like RE tank controls.
Cloud, did you go into my room too?
Absolutely. Isn't there like something you can like... I was gonna say get her underwear.
Cloud, is that true?
Yep.
Cloud, we're talking about something really important here.
I mean, look, it's important that I pick up your frilly panties, okay?
Did you play my piano?
Just a little. Yeah. Now, how did it go? Oh, that's right.
Oh. I have to play it? The delay, Fiery Biscuits. How are you? Is there supposed to be something I'm supposed to know how to do it here?
Did you play my piano?
Maybe?
Yeah. Just a little. Even I can read a bit of music.
Ah.
Let's see. Do, re, mi, ti, la. Do, re, mi, so, fa, do, re, do. Forget it.
So I guess you would want me to play the Do Re Mi itself. I feel like I would get something, wouldn't I? I did, but I don't know what it was to the buttons. Oh, when I come back, okay. So I got some frilly panties, and we terribly played a tune on the piano.
You're with Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you.
Apparently nobody does. Bunch of children.
Shinra? Shinra.
I'm sorry, you did what? Lothars?
Are you gonna beat them?
I'm as shocked as Fiery Biscuits is. I mean, I know I'm old, and I still own some VHS tapes. What did you buy on VHS? Dogma. Why? I mean, yes, it's a fantastic movie, but why? Can I not open? Can I not get over there? All right. Since it will never be re-released, and I had the DVD. Wait, is it not on Blu-ray or anything? Why would it not be re-released? Oh wait, hold on. Is it one of those Harvey Weinstein joints? Blu-ray costs hundreds of dollars? Are you telling me I can't stumble on into a Best Buy right now and go buy Dogma? And Harvey Weinstein refuses to give up the rights. I mean, it's hard to give up rights when you're in jail getting pounded in the ass.
Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra? You act big for someone who's green. Huh? Ah, are you from Shinra?
Kevin Smith is asked to buy them.
Who are you? I'm the village's. Wait.
Are you the town drunk?
You're Cloud, aren't you? Have you forgotten me?
Got a cheap VHS DVD player and wanted a VHS.
Yeah.
Now, Lothars. Important question follow-up. Oh my god, this is Tifa's dad. Did you buy one of those cars that you put the tape in and it automatically rewinds it for you? I feel like you had to buy that as well. Look, don't make fun. Okay, look, I had a rough Tifa.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
I feel like that would be a harder thing to find than Dogma.
Hello, welcome. Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with
it's funny that I can't go into the bar, but if I go into my house, it tells me nah.
Who are you?
I'm Zongen.
Good old Zongen.
Around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students.
You can buy one on eBay for around $100.
In this village, a
Have your
girl
fruit.
named Tifa is my student.
Want more crackers?
Did you say Tifa?
Oh,
Veggie stick?
Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful
Something in your
fighter.
cupboard? All right, let's go find something.
Pasta!
Are you the waffle kid?
No.
Yeah, that's you. Want to get some from the cupboard? Okay. I'll be right back. Chocolate milk half in here. Well, look what you caused. Now I have to get him chocolate milk. Gotta get chocolate milk. So how is Fiery Biscuits doing today? He's so, I mean, look, is there ever a time when no one ever deserves chocolate milk? Hey, mate, look, Harvey Weinstein does not deserve chocolate milk ever again. All right, we'll be honest with that. There's a lot of people who probably don't deserve chocolate milk anymore. Also bought the Mario Brothers movie in anticipation of the new anime. Wait, who is that? The one with Captain Lou Albano? That one? Or is that the one where did he play it on the TV show? I can't remember. He was also Shawn Michaels' manager at one point, I believe.
So.
Oh no, wait, that was not him.
What can I do for you, Cloud?
How's the village
doing?
Let's see. It's been about 1 year since the boom in monsters. Other than that, not much has changed. Nothing ever does in the tiny village like this. As you know, when they were building the reactor, that's when the village was at its best. When they were building it. But it's been downhill since they
So what you're saying is they always have to be constantly building.
The trees on the mountain withered away. Was the reactor a good idea or a bad idea? With hindsight, it's obvious. But what can we do about it now? If we could just be rid of the monsters, at least then, things would be a little more bearable around here.
Probably would.
So, what can I do for you, Cloud?
How's the village doing? Where's Sephiroth?
He's upstairs.
You just imagine you came up here to find Sephiroth furiously masturbating in this window. I mean, I can't lie. We got ourselves some nice accommodations. I mean, it's not like there's no VHS player here where we can watch Dogma and the old Mario Brothers movie like Lothar's is so enjoying, but regardless, we can enjoy a little bit.
This scenery, it feels familiar somehow.
We're one bed short.
But isn't one person going to be on lookout?
So, what can I do for you, Cloud?
I'm staying here tonight, right?
Since you're with the Shinra Company, you're more than welcome to. What about your own home? I'm sure you'd be happier there.
Oh, is that what? Do they want me to go sleep at my own house? Because I can do that. You know, I'm more than capable. I mean, then there's Tifa's dad up there. Hey, Mom, apparently I'm staying here. Is this even my house? No, this is Tifa's house. There's no more underwear to steal. This is my house.
Hey, I don't remember anymore. There's nothing left to say.
That's all right, Cloud.
Up ahead is Mount Nebel. I'll explain what happened at the mountain later.
Game? 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 Okay, that was really weird.
This mansion is... No, I'll come to this later.
Well, okay, game, what do I have to do to move forward with this? What is going on here? Sephiroth don't want to talk to me. I don't want to go home, apparently.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Yeah, might as well.
We might as well, that's right.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
Ah, so it begins. Isn't this weird part where you get a picture taken?
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have banned hiking.
I wonder if he'll let me take a picture.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture?
Mr. Sephiroth.
Tifa, ask Cloud for me too.
Awkward picture time. Mr. Sephiroth, could you get yourself in here?
Jeez. Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
Well, thanks.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Got you!
Hang on!
They just look so funny of like with the FMV and then the character models. Oh my god. I was just gonna say, did we lose a guard?
Seems we're alright. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
Level 1. Level 50. Can I see what stuff he has? So he has Revive. Here. Earth. Fire. Lightning. Nice. Sir, can I remove your stuff? What do I got? Very basic stuff. Ah! Sephiroth, save me! Oh, okay. So he just does stuff on his own. Okay. Yeah, so last night stepped on into the trial of Final Fantasy 14 just to, whet the appetite, and that's what I was just like, oh, it all just came feeling, it just came back. I was like, oh, all right, I gotta play this again.
What's this?
This cave has a strange...
So I messaged my buddy Y2 Cloud because he's been bugging me to play it as well. And he's like, I'm like, let's start over. But I was like, but we gotta, because we were on the Cactar server when we first started. So I was like, just one thing though. If we're gonna play together and start over, which he's okay with, because he hasn't played like in a long time like me either. I was like, but we gotta play in Leviathan server. I was like, just because I got some other friends on there that I wouldn't mind playing with if it happens. So he's like, okay, yep. So, like I said, this was like a busy work week for me, my long work week, I guess I gotta say. So probably next week I'm hoping to get into it. Yeah, absolutely we will. Absolutely we will. These poor bugs. What do they ever do to deserve this? But he's like, I'm open to whatever. Like when we started, I was an archer with the bard. So we started in Gridania. But he's unsure of what he wants to start with. So I'm open of playing something different. If he wants, I'll start wherever type of thing. So. Oh god, where am I? Weird. But the other thing too was like, so I need to log on to my own account. Because I made a cat person. I think this, okay, so when you come back here, I think this is things to remember. There's like chests here or something. I could remember. But I had this thing of when I played World of Warcraft. It was the same feeling. I feel like if you play as a larger character, they eat up too much of the screen, whereas in World of Warcraft I always played as a dwarf and they were always just the perfect amount. So I think I swapped my character to be a Lalafell just for the jokes. So I'll have to be remember of what I was, but I think I prefer the cat man, the cat boy. Yeah, I will be the cat boy then, because I was playing, it was fine. It wasn't, I don't know why I was just stuck with it, but I think on my main server, hence why we also got to start over, obviously.
Despite its great beauty?
Wait, who are the two Who are the two buns?
It too will disappear if the
And who's
reactor
wait?
continues to suck up the Mako energy.
The buns are the Vieras, right? And they can only be women, right? And then...
That's materia.
Oh, did they make male Vieras?
Condensed.
Okay.
Materias like this one may form. It's very rare to see materia.
That wasn't always the case, though, was it?
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia, we can also use magic?
Okay,
You're
okay.
a soldier and didn't know that?
And then, like,
knowledge
so
of
wait,
ancients
who's the
is
lizard
sealed
people?
Inside materia.
That's gotta be another new one they added.
Knowledge to manipulate the power.
Can I ask a question? In Final Fantasy IX, is
calls forth magic.
Freya
Or so they say.
a Viera?
Magic. A
Or
mysterious
just something completely different? Because I remember, like, I think Vieira's from Final Fantasy Tactics
Man
Advance,
once
maybe?
told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here.
Final Fantasy 12. Never played that one. This one, I thought they were in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. The Game Boy Advance. I can't remember though. Yeah, many Final Fantasies we have to play.
We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
The Aura are the lizard dragon folk. They've been around a while.
Off limits.
That's what Wolf's character is. My soon-to-be wife, actually, if we ever actually have the in-game wedding.
But
Take care of the young lady.
Wait, so he plays as a lady too?
better take real good care of me then.
Never knew Wolf swung that way. I always remember that was the saying of like when you'd play other, like you'd play an MMO. Look, if I'm gonna play hundreds upon thousands of hours of a game, I better be staring at a woman's butt, right? That was always the saying. What, you like staring at a man's butt for thousands of hours?
Genova. What's that? Is it locked?
Well, that's a good reason too, though.
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken. Cloud, close the valve.
You know, you could have done it when you were standing right there in front of it.
Why did it break?
It's the thought of Sephiroth up on his tippy toes.
I see, Hojo. But you're still no match for Professor Gast. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look. Look, through the window.
I've been trying. That guy's got some crazy hair.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier, like you, have been bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these? They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
This game is great for my voice, by the way.
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I?
Is he having a moment here?
Was I created the same way?
Oh. The other friend who plays a Lala at some point, gonna get married to Justin's character, a tall of a bun. Hilarious partnership. There's a whole mythos behind the relationship too. Justin's character constantly needed to be shuttled around to places on a multiple person mount, but couldn't pay the driver, the Lala, so he's marrying to get out of debt.
No way!
That is hilarious.
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest.
I mean, that is a fair way to get out of debt, right? Just marry them.
But not like this.
Like Neo in the Matrix.
Am I no different?
So I'm at this point.
I didn't understand the words at the time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Oh, Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters?
I've never heard of the Wonder Quests.
I think we should listen to Cloud's story.
I have no idea what those are.
From here on. Isn't that so, Barrett?
What are you asking me for?
Take a break and save progress.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love an opportunity to save a game. God, we're already on the third save slut. I just saw my soon-to-be wife in the desert one day, punching the ever-loving shit out of the sprites and whatnot. Love at first sight. At least that's what I'm going with. Aggression got my rocks off. Hey, look, you know, whatever floats your boat.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
That I don't know, Penguins.
He just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
Like, I think the thing with this game, like, again, having not played Crisis Core, but from what I can remember, the time, it's not a skewed timeline. It's not like we're in the Avengers or something. But the thing is of, like, I think it's the mess up of the memories that Cloud has. So, like, I'm misremembering a little bit, I'm sure. But, like, this gets explained a little bit more later on in this game when you return here in the city. So right now, like, we're just going over what sort of happened. We don't really know what's up with Sephiroth, like his motives, I guess you could say. And then when we return here later in the actual game like proper, not through a memory, I think it starts to come back a little bit more as to things and what is going on essentially. But all right, I'm gonna take a quick poo break, bio break, as they would say in the MMOs. I'll be right back.
search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now search me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up with the key. Ooh, baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, babe. Yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lock me up with the key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney,
The ruiner of songs. That's who I am, right? Thank you for your patience, people. See, that way, you know, it actually worked out, you know? I'm on the loo, and little guy, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, you know, can't do anything about him there. The day when we have robots, when you can take a poo and, you know, have a robot get your son lunch, that's living right there. Oh God, my controller shut off. That's terrible. Yeah, so like, it's funny, like all of this stuff in my head about this mansion of like, isn't this where Vincent is? But I guess it's later. That Vincent say, oh my God. Oh, is there something I can do here? Is it not just what? Down, left, up. Down, left, up, right. No, he's even here now. Okay. I don't know what that does. How do we end up over there? Jeez Louise. Can I go see him? How dare you feed your son and be a good dad, right?
There is no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, going round the circle of the mansion. You spin me right round, baby. Hello? Vincent? Hello? Can I do anything with him now? Doesn't seem to let me into that room. Nah, unfortunately not. Okay, but he's chilling in there.
A dead organism was found in a 2000
What you telling me?
stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova
He's chilling in there, vibing, if you will.
Between 1977 to 1986. Genova Project authorized, and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use.
So, where did the Final Fantasy VII Remake end?
His name is Genova.
Like, they're not at this point yet, right?
Is this just a coincidence?
Like, it just ended at Midgar, right? Where we sort of played up to, that was it?
Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
Okay. How you feeling now, Wolf Slayer? Now that you got a few beers in you, you know?
I wish to be alone.
Feeling all right?
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read.
I mean, to be fair, it's only 11:40 in the morning, right? Even Wolf Slayer has limits. But you're here. Did you take the day off work? You don't want to show up to work sick, even if you have to just be at home sick. Don't you still book off, right? I can just picture that conversation. Just like, hey, I'm not feeling well, so I'm not going to go into work today. And then they're like, don't you work from home? Well, yeah, but I'm still not going into work today. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as I tell everybody, if you just need me to write you some type of letter to give you the day off, just say, well, I mean, you know, if you have to write an email or something, or if you have to have me call someone, like just say like, oh, like, well, Jordan from headquarters said it was okay if I took the day off. And they'd be like, who? They're like, wait, you don't know Jordan from HQ? And they'd be like, well, like, oh, he's not going to be happy to hear that you're questioning it. Oh, okay, well, just leave it be, okay? 2 Wolf Slayers, yeah, and I would say that verbatim. 2 Wolf Slayers boss loved Jordan. I'd have a little bit more X's in there, Lothar's, than O's, but, you know, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Two Wolf Slayers boss. Love yous. There you go.
This isn't going to add to the village's problems, is it?
Why do you ask?
Shinra showed up to prevent any damaging information being leaked. You pick these things up when you've traveled as much as I have.
Until we know that it's safe, you're not going anywhere.
I shaved last night fully. It's strange. Like, hold on.
Where's Sephiroth?
Like, you did a whole body thing? Like, are you telling me right now you are hairless? Like, right down to the wood? Did you have to have FF Fan help you out with that, or?
Sephiroth seems different.
Normally I look like Chewbacca, not anymore. You went from Chewbacca to Han Solo like that. Vincent? Vincent? Are you vibing? I need to vibe with you inside there.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness.
North Korea!
However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors
I feel like this is like a play on words of like the white man did wrong.
They hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice. which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients. That is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created...
When you say created you, do you mean that he bumped uglies with somebody else? And then you popped out?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Huh. Excuse me? Can I come? Where are you going to go see Mom? Can I come? Vincent! Going back to the reactor. This looks so much better in Crisis Core. Well, I mean, this game is probably older than you are. I mean, I think it looks good with the mods they've put on. But what do you expect from a game that's more than 30 years old? I think 97, 2007. So, okay, 20 some odd years. Okay, relax. 26? Close enough.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand.
Yeah, I guess if you depend on going Japanese or whatever, right?
I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Was it 1996 in Japan, 1997 in America? America, yeah. You okay, dude?
Sephiroth.
You'll be fine. How about you?
Hey. Hey. Am I gonna die?
Well, if you don't move from that fire there, baby. No good, man. January 31st, 1997 in Japan.
Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
Are you eating your lunch? Okay. Scary. This is what every kid, when they played this game for the first time, this is what we envisioned video games would look like now. Still not there. No. We're pretty much there. You assume like every game would be like an FMV. No. Get over the chains, man. I see.
Dad.
Uh-oh.
It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he?
Maybe. I don't know.
Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
Well, hey, you okay, dude? You might just be sleeping.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village?
Think someone as powerful as Sephiroth? Oh no! Ow! Ow! What rolls downstairs and nobody cares and makes a slinkety sound. It's Tifa Slap by the Masumi. And you can go a slinky. Are you okay?
When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
Here I am. Oh, insert bodyguard music. And I... No, is that the song? Hey! We'll always love... My son's gonna come in here and yell at me that I'm singing. That's probably the funniest thing you've done since starting Final Fantasy VII. Wait, what did I do that was so funny?
When I'm in a bind, you said...
Hey Jordan, congrats on your new movie that came out. I was just surprised they named it Magic Mike instead of Magic Jordan. Well, you see, getting the Magic Jordan thing taken was the, you know, it was hard to fight someone who's a billionaire. Seeing this, oh, okay. See, I didn't think he was that great, but apparently it was, mwah! Oh. So there it's got its head again. And that's a long penis. Super long penis. You know your mom has a penis?
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the
He does know, like, his mom's, like, not, like, human, right? Like, he's just, like...
Sephiroth.
Talking to a robot?
My family. My hometown. How could you?
Like, you're still here?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic.
I feel like Sephiroth is the type of guy who conditions his hair quite often.
But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry.
So... Wait, that was behind that head that he just ripped off?
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
Well, that might be his mom back there, right? That was just like a cover plate or something?
What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this
You're
world.
running the world with mom.
I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you. To reclaim it from...
So this mom behind him, she bumped uglies with his dad?
Sephiroth.
Was his dad a robot too? Was his dad Altina from Trails? Or Milliam, perhaps?
You're not the Sephiroth I used to know!
And we Sephiroth we used to know. But I'm gonna fight you in front of your mom. Sephiroth was created by butt sex.
Wait a damn minute. What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records.
Need help?
I read it in the newspaper.
Can you give me a second?
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure. About what happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgard.
Okay, I will help you.
Someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Alright. This guy go help my son for a second. Be right back. Sorry about that. Someone needs help and then they don't need help. So, wait a sec or be right there. I think I'll wait a sec, right? Wait a goddamn minute.
What are you waiting for? You just gonna stand there and let Sephiroth get to the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get there. Otherwise, we're all screwed. That much I do know.
Did you not notice that your bar is gone, right?
Wow, thanks for that.
Well, it's good enough for me.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
Your head was off.
I thought you were a goner.
Thank God I was able to stitch it back together.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and me.
It was a gangbang.
go.
That's what it sounds
There
like,
it's
right?
going.
It's one giant gangbang. Oh, we're forgetting the dog.
Fascinating
Cat.
story.
Cat. Cat. Is there not something up there that I could see? Oh, it's just a flower. Oh, you know what that is right there? Right here? Right here? This is what I always want. Maybe one day. This is a streaming nook. This is where you would set up your stream. Nice little quiet area. Separated from everything else. Sure. Streaming nooks. It's gonna be a thing. Ah! I don't want to go back up there again.
Hey, take this.
I obtained a key item, PMS.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS.
Oh, PHS.
Only be
Is that still the woman thing?
at save points.
Someone help me?
PHS allows.
Well, Slayer, you play a woman in a video game.
Use it, yeah.
Are you on PHS right now?
To stay in contact.
All right, we're off.
It's 20 gil a night.
Wait, I just stayed. Do you think I'm staying again? God damn it, people.
Hey, listen to this. Some guy in a black cloak headed east towards the grasslands, carrying this killer sword with him.
Towards the grasslands, eh? What am I on about now? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Fiery biscuits. It does not concern you in any way, shape, or form. Just don't worry about it, okay?
You must be travelers. I know a few.
I was just asking if Wolf Slayer, because he plays a woman in a video game, if he, is he on his current? Is he? Look, I don't know. I might get slapped, and I don't.
All right then, let me explain how.
I don't need that in my life right now.
What would you like to know?
The keys.
You can view the world map by pressing start.
Great, that's what I needed to know. Was the keys.
You'll avoid getting lost all the time. Pressing start again will change the map size or make it disappear entirely. Useful, huh?
Well, shit, that's all the more reason that. God, no! Don't hit it! Don't hit it!
No, that's big map indicators.
First of all, if you press.
I should probably pay attention to these things.
On the world map, you can change the camera's
God!
point of view. There are 2 positions to choose from to select
Damn it!
what you prefer. Next, by pressing OK, or you can rotate the camera left and right. Try different angles. Once you find
God, they've all been fantastic today. And then we go and complain, I've run out of readings for the slaps today. Can someone else do it for me?
No, that's enough.
You can save anywhere on the world map.
We just know right now, Fiery Biscuits is just hitting that button to redeem. Like, why can't I do it again? He deserves it. Like, look, maybe I do. Maybe somewhere down the line, I deserve more slaps. But
company's Mako energy.
See, if you want something from me, what you gotta get from me is that you need to hold your slaps, so that when something really irritating happens, then you can slap me, right? Not for all these little minor quabbles and squabbles.
I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus.
That's Ralphus.
I bet that's news to you, huh?
You're well informed.
Just between us, I hear they were both attacked by that whatever it's called.
I was attacked by Avala. What a great company they are.
Midgar, the so-called floating city. Once I'd like to see it with my own eyes.
I mean, to be fair, lady, the floating city, maybe not, but one of them plates was flying for a brief moment, just ever so brief. Yeah.
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra.
I think this woman works for Shinra.
Yeah. I can't
All right, I'm just gonna check my son one more time.
Oh, well.
And it might even be that time of day. Oh, you eating your lunch? I was told to go away. I can't. It's funny because like I try not to laugh when he tells me, but it's like it's a little sad. Like that my 3-year-old son just like gives me the like, go away, Dad. Like, but like I gotta make sure that you're eating and everything's okay. And you heard him. Go away, streamer man. But even more comical. The last time I went over there, he told me to sit down. And then, so I'm like, oh, I'm streaming. And then, so when I come back, he told me, go away, Dad. As if he's up to no good.
Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient.
No.
But on the other hand, animals and plants have declined rapidly. I think the old ways may have been better. What do you think? Yeah!
Have you talked to your mother or sister downstairs or anything? Because you guys have two different points of views. So did you break that 99999999999
Did
penguins?
you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there. I hear they have a lot of trouble these days.
Huh? Let out a dog. Not yet. 2 more missions and butts being kicked. Oh, I thought I read that very quickly and I was like, butts being licked. I was like, well, I mean, look. I mean, whatever floats people's boats. Is this a fake treasure chest? I hate fake treasure chests. Ridiculous. I usually can survive. Good to usually try to survive at least, sure. I like the look of this town.
A suspicious man in a black cloak showed up. He was carrying a mean-looking sword.
What about a spiky-haired kid with a somewhat not as menacing-looking mean sword? You know, a busta sword. Huh? No?
Miles was really immature. So embarrassing that I could just puke.
Kids don't talk like that. Like you can tell some kids are actually voiced by literal kids, and you can tell like some like again no offense, but I mean like you can tell.
Join soldier when I grow up. I'll train hard.
This was done by an adult trying to act like a child. Oh, my streaming nook. Guard source. What are these things? Ah, no. Raises vitality. What do you got up here, dude? A library that's upstairs? A peacemaker? What is that? A gun? Who the hell uses a gun? I mean, Barrett does, but I mean... He's not here, man.
My dad was a miner, but when monsters started appearing at the mithril mine, he lost his job. Now all he does is sit around at the bar getting drunk.
Wow. Sounds like a heck of a dad.
True that Shinra made those monsters?
Just a rumor.
Yeah, well, either way, we can hardly stand up to them if we're relying on their reactors.
Boy, I'm just going into every nook and cranny of these people's homes and stealing probably something that they saved up bajillions for. Are you the drunk?
The world's at peace. All's well.
Simple enough. How come these people don't have like just one giant bed? Are they not bumping uglies? I mean, look, that guy looked old, so maybe it's like he doesn't have sex anymore because his penis might not work. But get out of the way! I remember in Final Fantasy IX, you could find some gil in someone's house and it specifically said found grandma's savings. Yeah, like I remember in this game, there was the little boy's savings in the slums, and I didn't take it. It was only like a gil. And then when we came back later, there was an item in there that he told us to take. But that was the very beginning, but I don't think you got anything if you didn't take grandma's savings. More fake treasure chests. I can't stand it.
Items? I've got them all. What can I get you?
What can you get me? Oi! This is how someone would sound if they lived where penguins lived. And they had an item shop. Oi! Would you like to buy some items? I got ourselves some potions, Phoenix Downs, antidotes. Yeah, no, grandma's savings is there to make you feel bad. Right, exactly. How dare they? You have nothing I want, sir. Sorry. There's got to be something here we can eventually buy, right?
Welcome to the materia store.
Welcome to the materia store.
A little low right now. Our supplier had some trouble with materia thief on their way here from Junon. Be sure to avoid the forest, okay?
Are you telling me about someone named Yuffie? That's Yuffie. Is it Yuffie or Yuffie? I don't know. Earth, poison, steel, scent, heal. There's some things to buy here. I could use one earth. Thank you. We already have poison. Sense, we have enough of those. Heal. Yuffie.
Welcome to the weapon store. We've got weapons of all shapes and sizes.
Why not? Wait, Yuffie? It's Yuffie, not Yuffie? A new weapon! A new weapon! A new weapon! A new weapon, but terrible. Wow. All right, so we've gained a spot. Ah! Yo, what does that do? Poisona, Asuna, and oh, someone mentioned that before. There we go. Okay. Earth. Okay. No, we're equipping things here. Do I want to get that? Oh no, I think it was a mythical rod we could buy. I like her hitting things. Along with her tit bangle. All right, Aerith, you need sense. You don't need sense. You don't need to sense anybody. You need some earth things. And you still need that. Good conversation. All right, the metal knuckle in for the mithril claw. You can have the sense, and then you can have the heal. Do I want to put the heal on? On him. Give him something. All right. Thank you for your hospitality, good kind sir. I think we're leaving now. I think we're now heading towards the direction we saw an evil man with a giant sword and long, beautiful, conditioned hair. Back on over to the Chocobo place. Sounds wonderful to me. Okay. Oh, because that's where the marsh is. That's where Midgar is. Can't go anywhere else. Am I missing anything else on there? I guess gonna check on my son one more time. I promise. I promise. All right, I apologize. No more distractions. It's also 5 o'clock somewhere. Wolfslayer, I apologize. I know you're not feeling well. My son has had his lunch. I've accomplished about 6 minutes of gameplay in 2.5 hours, so I think the Jordan multiplier is working well. Because I've probably angered Wolf Slayer to the point of he wants to mute me forever and ever, I will give him a free slap. You ask yourself, how do I get a free slap? Usually I just do something that angers you, and I felt really bad about that. I hope the free slap works for you. I feel bad about it. But you can't play Final Fantasy VII without having a Japanese beer. It like goes against the religion of Japanese RPGs. Wolfsir, as I love to explain to Mrs. P that when when one is not feeling well, there's nothing that fixes not feeling sick. It's sex, right? Sex cauldron. You go there and it makes everything okay, right? I don't know if you have a sex cauldron or not, but I guess I gotta get some new Simpsons jokes or something. That ought to fix it. All right, off we go. Back to Chocobo Billy. All in the name of entertainment. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Entertaining the masses? Something like that? I guess I should see what all this Chocobo madness is all about. Right? See what he does? Ostensibly? Did you just use a word I'm unaware of?
Give it up already!
Death blow? Oh, that's a Moogle with a Japanese headband. That'll do it. That was also worth it a ton. Ostensibly, apparently, or purportedly, but perhaps not actually. So we got what? Mantra magic. What does that do? Let's find what that does. Oh. Okay, this is getting cool. So, Wolfsir, again, I'm not getting on you, but so if I transfer enemy skill to somebody else, the materia, someone will have that magic with them, correct? Like I don't have to worry about
Almost had it.
hoping I can stay somewhere inside the Chocobode area on the farm. You think there's an inn there we can pay money to? And Yuffie we don't get yet, right? That's later, because I think, isn't there like an also time where you gotta go in, oh no, it's in a forest you catch her or something. After the Mithril Caves, I think, oh my god. Okay, lay off Cloud for a hot second. How about that? Poor ostrich. Never saw that coming.
This one's mine.
Thank God for ethers. Does anyone have an idea how do they think they're gonna work this part in the remake? Because like the Midgar portion of of the remake, you know, made sense. Like, it's all in one area. Like, this place is where, like, the game finally lets you sort of, I guess, like, this first part area isn't really, you know, you have two places you can essentially visit. Oh yeah, that's right. We can stay in here.
By the way, there was another person heading towards the marshes. Without a chocobo, the Midgard Zalem probably got him. It was a man in a black cape. Looking for an inn?
I am actually, yeah.
Yeah.
How about 100 gil a night?
Oh!
I'm okay. Thanks. Sounds good.
Thank you for your patronage.
Again, this is one thing, like, I think when you get older, you realize, start using items. Like, I came across a funny meme on Reddit about a Dark Souls skeleton looting a player character after not using all of their items that they got. Maybe it was like a Dungeons and Dragons type of thing, regardless. Lothars, if you're still poking around, only a Canadian will get this, I think. Does this bedspread look like it was purchased at the Bay? No one else will get that. You have to be Canadian to understand that. I don't think. Are Americans aware of the Hudson Bay Company? Maybe, maybe not. So it sounds like I need to buy a chocobo, rent one perhaps. Can I go in here? I go. Yeah. Is something behind here? No. All right, Billy. Ah!
Need a chocobo?
Chocobo.
You old folks are out of luck.
You call me old?
Old folks.
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer. You know,
I don't think us southern heathens have. Well, I know you wouldn't have it. It's an American or it's a Canadian company.
Know about wild chocobos?
But apparently, like it's it's like a super old company, like that. They were the ones that traded with the First Nations people or the indigenous persons. Choco Billy says, "Get fucked." Also, Cloud is 21. Wait, so if that makes him old, folks, what am I? Like, I'm not a boomer. Okay, let's just get that straight. I'm not a boomer, but am I a zoomer or am I a doomer?
Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature. As the name suggests, chocobo.
I want to say I know I'm still a millennial.
When equipped, wild chocobo.
I gotta say I don't appreciate the elder being thrown into it, but I am a millennial still. Are you guys millennials or are you Gen Z?
Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch one?
Wild chocobos always appear with monsters. And monsters...
We're all millennials. There we go.
Get rid of them before you can catch a chocobo.
Except you're not. So you're a youngin millennial, right?
If it wasn't hard enough already, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll skedaddle at the drop of a hat. But by using greens, you can distract them.
But I always never knew how. Is it Gishel greens?
Want to know about wild chocobos?
Anything else?
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry. Oh, and remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash the instant you dismount it. Want to know about wild chocobos?
I'm not interested.
All right.
Well then.
Yes, we shall. Do you have a chocobo lure?
If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil.
Are you kidding me?
So how about it?
2,000? We're just millennials. I think the elder potion is applied to the first. Wait, now you're telling me there's first millennials and like other millennials? You're hurting my feelings, Wolf Slayer.
Thanks.
I think I just got swindled.
Some greens either. That reminds me. How soon a chocobo finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
When you want a chocobo, there's a whole history to it. It's all written on the slab of prophecy. What the hell is the slab of prophecy? I don't want to spend $1 bajillion here, but I feel like one of each would be okay. Buy a couple of these. Not, like I said, a couple. Buy 5 of those. Alright. Now this kid's made a...
My brother Choco Billy swindled you.
Oh, you already know the deal.
Please try not to be mad at him, or my grandpa. It's been like this since Mom and Dad died. Welcome. Here's a good tip. Little white chocobos love having their necks tickled, but if you tickle them someplace they don't like, they'll flip out, so be careful.
Hey, don't tickle the white chocobos. So I'm gonna make you upset. You didn't need to buy all those greens. Specific greens will improve racing chocobo stats. Gisho greens are all you need to capture chocobo. Oh, okay. I thought the better ones would just essentially hold them longer. You're right. I got upset. Now I gotta fight some plants. Weeds, to be exact. Appreciate if the slow dance didn't keep occurring here. I mean, it shouldn't be shocking to absolutely nobody at all that I wasted money. Right? Yeah, that way the turtle is laughing at me. What is that you guys can see? I feel like I was never, you guys could never see that before. My camera like off. And I just have to walk on these things, right? It's easier to get a chocobo in Final Fantasy XIV than it is in this game. Now I'm fighting chipmunks or whatever those are. Squirrels? It's actually harder in Final Fantasy XIV. What? I don't remember it being that difficult to get a chocobo. You gotta be level 20. Are these guys healing me? I feel really bad about beating them up then. You have to go through an ass load of content to get it though. But you do remember you're talking to someone who has played up to like level 60 something. I don't remember getting a chocobo. You get level 20, get some Gishel greens. And then you get a chocobo to fight with you on the side. Right? When was the last time you played, Jordan? Last night. I only played to level 5, though. But, the last time I honestly played before that was January of 2021. Last night after how long? I know it said on my thing when I looked at the Mog station, it said. And I don't think See, it's funny because I don't remember playing for that much either. Like, I can't remember playing for that long, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to remember of, like... Maybe you are right.
Time to get serious!
In doubt, Chelsea Ann is always right. Don't listen to the elder millennial. What do I know? I'm still trying to catch a goddamn chocobo. Oh god, I forgot to... Do I have to equip this lure? Or do I just have to have it? Where is this chocobo lure? It's material. God! How long were you people gonna sit there and watch? Oh, god damn it. I've been... Oh, okay. It's all a big joke to you people, isn't it? God damn it. As long as it took you to realize... Well, like, thanks! You have a big poop? Oh my god. A gross poop? Yeah. What? That's never good. Let's see. It's not a gross poop, but it is a big poop. I gotta go, change a poopy diaper. Get back.
Search me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping your love has got me doing time. You're my
I'm back. Thank you. Give Tifa some materia. I thought, well, she has materia, but then someone told me, like, don't give her too much magic because she's strength and all that. I can't wait till Logan's like 25 and I get to tell him how we are all told about how his individual bowel movements as a small child. Your father was rather forthcoming with that information, just so you know. Wait, he's the one that came up to me and told me the very descriptive bowel movement he had had. I mean, it will actually be rather embarrassing. Oh, that's not how I'll tell. What? Okay, great. So I need to put the Gishel green. If I can find it. I can find the Gishel green. And then do not hit the chocobo, correct? My one and only job is to throw you under the bus. Well, these buses are getting bigger and heavier and hurting a lot more.
Give it up already.
Logan, do you ever have an off button?
No.
Okay, show, because you're incapable of putting your own show on.
What happened to show?
Let's go get a show on.
What happened?
What? Watch your show that you wanted. It's at the end?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be kidding me. Getting conned by a 3-year-old. Yes, caught a chocobo. Take that, you bus-driving maniacs. How to ride a chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Like, you mean get off? Like, chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts. Okay. Weird sexual, thing. All right, so if I can remember, the chocobo will just outrun this thing.
Did Sephiroth do this?
That's a rather mean thing to do.
So this is what we're up against? How awful.
I'm sure the snake's just sleeping. He's fine. Having a nap. Let's go, ladies. Oh, God. Good utilization there, folks. Whoa, 2 high potions? Living the big life here. ETH there. Oh, there's a piece of materia over there, and it's purple! Oh, those guys look unhappy. Am I wrong in thinking I would have thought that he'd be doing more damage with a new sword? Oh, I really need to learn Mug. It'd be nice to not waste an attack by failing. I mean, I guess I should know, like, since when is a crab going to be carrying something around, you know, in its back pocket, right? Possibly something stolen from the Hudson Bay Company. If you just stop attacking Cloud, also would be great. Oh, man. Boy. Resurrect that tent here.
Are you ready for this?
Can you get your trains out? Oh, don't use fire on that thing.
Oh, so close.
That's terrible. There we go. Nice little kick in the balls of whatever that dragon was. Sure. So if all leveled up, that means now we can do cure twice now. Can't go that way. Oh. Mine source. Oh, over there. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Is it me or does anyone remember the Batman cartoon? The mud guy? Don't they look like that? Oh, that's some weird slowdown. What on earth is happening? The game cannot take all of the moving around of a giant cannonball. Really? There's nothing. Mr. Krabappel. Can you do these? If Cloud covers, well, I guess he probably only covers for physical attacks. I was gonna say, does he? If he covers for a magic attack, is it possibly for him to learn that? Learn it. Not learnable. Boy, I feel like you could walk around like forever on a whole bunch of different areas to try to learn new things from enemies. I mean, not that we're some 100%er or anything like that, but at least the game so far, I'm noticing a decent amount of money coming our way. Oh my god, the RNG! Should probably look up to see what Seal Evil does. Status? She's sad? What the hell does that mean? They're both sad? Thanks for telling me about this. Wait, who has... Doesn't someone have the heal thing? Heal. Oh, I have to learn Isuna. Guess I gotta find how to make them not sad anymore. What happens with sadness? Your sadness, hyper.
Hold it.
What's this?
You know who I am? Well then, this won't take long. It's hard to explain what the Turks do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But there's much more to it these days.
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please, allow me.
Thanks.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed.
Wait, what did I do to Reno?
Oh, I guess that's why I was accepted into the Turks. In any case, our
we murder Reno?
Where Sephiroth is going?
Is he okay?
To make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way.
There we go. We'll get there.
Elena, you've said more than enough.
Mr. Sung?
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
Go!
She's just being a proper villain, telling us what they're doing. Nothing wrong with that.
Now go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir.
Reno sends his warm regards. He's hoping to meet you again after the wounds heal up.
Okay.
Now that you're best friends, he wants to share his new weapon with you all.
Mommy!
You're hungry?
Well,
You just had lunch.
it's been a while. Now that Sephiroth reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
What are you saying?
That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
No. Only that we'll be seeing less of each other from now on. Take care of yourself.
Strange, hearing that from you.
Fiery Biscuits, are you gonna bring up all of this stuff when he's 25 as well? Coming up here, sticking his tongue out, you know, saying he's hungry. Are you funny? Are you gonna be a streamer? No, sorry. Are you gonna be an influencer? A content creator?
No.
No, good. Smart man. There's no money in it. You gonna be a doctor?
No.
What are you gonna be? You're gonna be Max?
No.
You gonna be Mad Max?
No. No, Marco. God. That boat.
Yep, that's a boat. Is that Mash the Bear? Down? That's that keyboard's gonna need a proper cleaning. Are you funny? Okay. Okay, that's enough all over the keyboard. Thank you for... Go back to your trains.
Honey.
What would you like?
That's covered.
Something in the cupboard. Great. How did I get that piece of materia? There's a piece of materia that we saw that was red over... Oh, that's a new way. Okay, that might be something. Alright, I gotta get my son some. Nothing a couple of Oreos won't fix. Alright. High potion, nothing else here. Yeah, that's where we... Hitting me. Where we came from. Okay, so now she can do that twice. Logan, come on, dude! Like, I just put a show on for you. You wanted Steve and Maggie. Oh, yeah. Jordan will never finish a game ever in his life. Oh. I tell you, like, how can you get mad at a lovable kid like that? Like, I mean, I didn't get mad, but I mean, I'm just like, I go over there and I'm like, okay, we gotta find a show that you want to watch. And he's like, are you mad? I'm like, no, I'm not mad. But the way he says it, it's just funny. There we go. Some critical opportunities. That's what we need happening. Oh my god. When was Chelsea, Wolfie, when was the last time you guys played this game? Like the OG Final Fantasy VII? And would you be willing to go back to it? Like with these mods? Is it too old to go back to? Like, we know we got Kenny going back to this game. He was interested. All right, so we went there. We can't go there, I guess. Okay, so we climbed this. Where was that materia, though? I feel like maybe it is this way. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing that materia. It's been a couple of years now. Wolf is always down to play this game, so most likely... Okay, that wasn't this way. I'm missing that piece of materia. I don't know if I can even get to it, though. Like, to me, this is like... I've gone on about, like, the emulator stuff and everything, like, mods and quality of life stuff put a new breath of life into games. Like, they just make them just, like, you know, it's fun to play again type of thing. Always gotta miss then, don't I? Don't I? What is wrong with me? I'm glowing. Is there a way of knowing, like, what is wrong with you? Like, there isn't even an icon or something I can go off of knowing what is wrong with me. I love snacks. Grab me one, too. Another beer from the fridge, perhaps, even though I haven't had mine yet. All right. I feel like I'm missing... something. I've been working since I woke up and forgot to... I hate when that happens. I mean, I generally don't, like, eat until, like, dinner. Like, I've said this before. Like, my son's been, you know, well taken care of, but, like, I forget to take care of myself, and I still forget to, like, eat. Although I'm not much of a breakfast person, regardless. And then, you know, I go to hockey in a couple hours, so, I mean, I'll have a liquid lunch, as it said, but I'll probably end up going out for dinner somewhere with the wife, because the wife will be like, well, it's late, and we don't want to go anywhere, and I'm like, as much as I hate going out before, I gotta go to work in the morning. Now I gotta find, like, where this piece of materia is. This is a cheap magic to use, the mantra magic. I hope you're having a better day than you were the other day at work. You know, I know things can get shitty. Nobody wants to have a shitty day at work, but... All right. So, okay. God, okay. Maybe I'm overthinking, because this is where I saw the piece of materia. Like, oh, I feel like an idiot. I'm happy I came back, though, honestly. Not missing a piece of materia. And I wish Sense worked a little bit better. Yeah, today's not terrible, thankfully. I've actually been busy doing things rather than just being in meetings, which I prefer. I wish I honestly think of, like, if I was, like, in meetings, I would lose my mind. Like, I feel like I know some of them can be productive in some way, shape, or form, and even you've said, you know, you have good meetings, and I just feel like I hear so much from you, and even at my work, from bosses and stuff, it feels like so many meetings just literally happen for the essence of just so people like to hear themselves talk. It really sounds like that. And I'd lose my mind. Like, I'd be like, what are we doing here? Like, how could this not be accomplished in a goddamn email or a text message or something? But, like, you gotta haul me into a Teams meeting, or I have to go somewhere to a conference room. Like, my God, long range materia. What does that do? Long range attack. Same attack power even from the back row. Oh. Oh. Oh! That sounds like you can have her back there and she's not going to take as much damage. Well, you get the luck out of it. I don't need to attract anything. I feel like I should probably give her some... Should I give her magic? Like... Okay, I got my snack. Now I gotta work and also figure out what the fuck we're doing for date night tonight. It's my week. Ooh. Now, can I? Why do you always do date night on a Thursday? Like, I mean, it's good to have like an actual date night, but I always wonder, like, why not like a weekend? Like, because you both work the next day, right? I assume so. Like, you both work Friday usually, right? Chocobo lure. Long range, and I think we have the sense. It's really just the day that works best for us. Usually our weekends are pretty big. Oh, okay. See, as someone I've had this conversation. This is like what I feel like what sucks for your typical Monday to Friday 9 to 5er. You're so reliant on, like, your weekends are sort of like your time to do other things on top of other, like, you know, you can only meet up with people because everybody else works during the week, whereas like this week, I love this. I love working night shifts. I love sometimes working weekends because it gives me time off during the week to accomplish stuff. Like, I was just wondering, I know like the world has, you know, gotten a little bit better with other things, but like I sit here and I'm like, how do people do anything? Oh, I learned flamethrower? Oh, I literally just learned that just now. Like, how do people, like, go and do things at the bank? You know, like, 10, 15 years ago.
Can you handle this?
Yeah, the days we're usually considered not busy are Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but depending on the weekend, sometimes Sunday. Right. And I've always said, like, I hate doing things on a Sunday. I hate, like, people do birthdays on Sunday and stuff like that. I hate it. I hate because I would hate it even more. Like, usually the thing that works out for me is, like, usually, like, if I'm working the weekend, I'm not going out to these outings because I'm working. But then if I'm off, I feel like I only have 2 weekends off, right? Like, in a month. So I feel like if I'm doing, like, it's not like it's wasted, because I don't like the wording of that. But I feel like I want Sunday just to chill, relax, like, do nothing. And I feel like that just sort of goes on, like, because everyone else is just like, don't you, like, I'd rather do things on a Saturday. Like, enjoy the Saturday, right? Then you have Sunday to chill out, relax. I don't know, maybe just me thinking out loud. But I'm like, at least my wife knows, like, I hate just doing things of, like, she basically knows, like, if I'm on, like, day shift the next day, getting up at 5 a.m., like, it's a wash. Like, there's no doing those types of things. The only times we're really busy on Sundays, if a game night gets shifted, if we're traveling, or if Sunday's really the only other day that works for whatever, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But yeah, I share that sentiment. So, what do we got now? So we're on the other side, so we have another town or something. Oh. Well, that long-range materia is working nicely on Tifa. The back attack.
Nothing worthwhile.
You got your Corey Carson toy? What's his name? Remember his name? Remember his name?
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first? Let's see. You get to Junon by following the coast north of here. Junon lies in the shadow of a cliff, so keep your eyes peeled.
Isn't this Fort Condor? Do I want to be helping right now?
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first?
I guess we can help.
Great! Come on up and we'll brief you.
Why not? Let's see what this is all going. This guy seems happy that we're helping. Save point? There's... Yes, buddy. You have Oreos. You eat your Oreos then.
Wow. It's not every day you see people climbing up here.
What's 004?
What's wrong with your eyes? Sorry.
What's 004?
Listen, this is about to turn into a battlefield with Shinra. You'd best go back if you don't want to get involved.
What's 004?
Did you say Shinra?
What do you mean, a battlefield?
Looks like you're also having problems with them. You came here, after all. Will you hear what I have to say? Did you notice anything on the top of this mountain?
A huge bird?
Hey, the camera's right here, buddy.
And a condor.
I know you can't see yourself at the same time.
It's a reactor and a condor. It seems Shinra can't abide having a condor on top of the reactor.
What everybody says.
What's so bad about that?
Why?
It seems there's some
Eat your
sort of
Oreos.
special materia in the reactor.
Is Coco eating it?
Because there's a condor.
Is there what, sorry?
Is Coco
rest their army here.
No, Coco won't eat it.
The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here.
You say that?
The condor is forming an egg. It only lays one every 3
You already have
years.
Chocomo.
You want to protect them both from Shinra.
You say pancakes.
A condor's egg. The work of nature.
And you
We're here to
say
protect the life of the planet.
chocolate milk.
Protect the condor's egg.
The thing is,
Waffles.
What though?
Crab dinner.
mercenaries to help us.
Is Daddy funny?
Yeah.
You can assist us with money or by
Crab dinner.
God,
What
dinner.
do you think?
Yeah.
Will you join us in our struggle?
Cloud? Cloud, I think we should help them.
Also, let's say also is game.
Waffles.
Thanks, Cloud.
Also,
Let's do our best.
pancakes. Pancakes.
Pancakes?
Dinner one time. Again.
Wow. DJ, thank you for 9-month streak. Oh, he got poked in the eye. God damn it. Ow. Ow. Get down, please. Get down. I can't see you. Get down.
Happened.
You poked me in the eye. Oh, God.
Hello,
Are you gonna catch you? Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm just blind. Are you done your Oreos?
No.
I'm gonna go get them. Come on. Come on. Oh, I've just been up and down, up and down. Thank you. Yes. Still have one good eye, but that's the way to look at these things, right? And I feel like you're not even looking at the advantages of I could be a pirate, going around everywhere. Oh, mateys, flubbering around at Long John Silver's, right? I mean, does this make any sense to anybody?
Let's rest.
Let's rest indeed. Is this a freebie rest? Well, you know what? So how about this, Lothars? How about this? Here's what we do. You and I, we have an eye-poking pact, right? Whether you want to meet halfway in, I don't know, Manitoba or whatever, or you come to me, I come to you. What we do is we both, at the same time, we poke each other's eyes out, right? It has to be at the same time. Otherwise, it's just going to go. Then we both get to wear eye patches, and then we both get to wait together and hold hands until the robotic eyes from Cyberpunk become a reality. Does that sound okay? Or, game's going well. Just like Jordan has worked out, we are accomplishing nothing but everything at the same time. Just lots of running around. We are at, I believe, Fort Condor. So that's right. Are you like officially blind? Wait, you don't have like a glass eye or something, right? Do you? Maybe? I remember you saying something like this before.
You hang in there.
Potions. King sounds. Hypers. You need more of those. Nope, eye works and functions fine, just can't see out of my left eye. Wait, so why can't you see out of it if it functions perfectly fine?
Do your best.
You can just tell me to shut up as well. I mean, that's perfectly fine as well. Materia shop, fire, lightning, ice, and restore. Dr. Scoop when I was 6. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you told me that before. That sucks. So what are you doing with your millions after the doctor screwed you up after 6 months, right? Because that's how else this works, right? He talks about this before. I know. Concussions, Lothars. Concussions. Nothing happened. Nobody would say. Okay, wait. You know what's bothering me though? I changed the color to that to be blue, and it came up red. So like when I do this one. Then it's blue. But then when I go back to this, it's red again. I'll have to go back to Stream Elements and get that fixed. But I'm more than willing to sacrifice someone for the millions. Oh, well, that's where you and I come in. Is we poke each other's eyes out and then we sue each other for millions. I don't have millions. I don't know if you do either, but maybe we can figure it out. We can find a patsy. I think Wolfslayer would be a good patsy.
Thanks for accepting.
And he's an American, so he's already getting a 30% cut on the Canadian to American money thing.
Traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. We want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer. Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with Shinra.
I need money?
We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat. Now, if you lose once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But if you keep on losing, it'll get rough. Do you have any questions?
Do I want to do this now? Like, I don't have a lot of money.
If you wipe out the enemy, or if you defeat the commanding officer, victory will be yours. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have no choice but to fight them yourself. If you lose that battle, we'll probably be killed, along with the Condor. Do you have any questions?
Like, I know they said I could come back later.
Tell me about the enemy.
There are 4 types of enemies. Wyverns are flying units that can move at high speed.
Wyverns?
Stoners and
My entire life I thought it was wyverns.
There are 4 types of enemies.
Beasts.
Beasts are monster units that move pretty slow.
Wyverns?
On the other hand, they're quite powerful. There are 4 types of enemies.
Beasts. Barbarians.
Barbarians are human units. They attack indirectly, so you've got to be on your toes. There are 4 types of enemies.
Barbarians. Commanders.
Commanders are the enemy commanding officers. Taking them out is ideal, but they'll prove formidable foes. There are 4 types of enemies.
Commanders. Anything else?
Do you have any questions?
Lots.
Tell units for hire.
Your mobile units are fighters.
I mean, I have some money to spend, but not like ridiculous amounts of money.
And workers. Your stationary units are stoners, tri-stoners, catapults, and bombs.
I just want to buy a bunch of stoners. Okay, they won't do anything.
Something else.
Do you have any questions?
Tell you to explain funding to me.
Right now we've got about this much gil. We need about 3,000 gil per battle. How much can you contribute?
1,000 gil. 2, 3, 5. Nothing right now.
Do you have any questions?
Tell you to explain anything else.
The first thing you need to do is station friendly troops.
Move the cursor to a position not marked by X and press confirm.
If you're finished with deployment, you can end with cancel.
It's the one thing that when I listen to the guy who's doing the mod that I think probably like he never really brought it up as like a bother. And they mentioned it at the very beginning of the stream, and I mentioned this the other stream. I think they'd like to have everyone use the same equipment.
Press cancel.
Like they know not everyone has a studio or something professional they can do, but I know like they wanted to get everyone to use mics. I think even that was a hard thing they said. Like they had people using headsets and not a great looking headset. Like it's tough to get that when you're editing a lot of stuff, and you can tell like some people, like I'm not saying they phoned it in or whatever, but I mean, you can tell some people, like I'm sure that you probably are not going to be anything but an NPC if you don't have decent equipment, but I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Tell me you and that's enough.
Hey, it looks like you got here just as they started their climb. There aren't too many. Can you handle it? Are you ready?
What?
Okay, ready. Make a contribution.
Right now we've got about this much gil. We need about 3,000 gil per battle. How much can you contribute?
3,000 gil.
Do I have 3,000?
Thanks. We now have this much gil. How much can you contribute?
2, 3, 5. Nothing right
I just
now.
gave you a bunch of money for crying out loud.
Thanks for accepting. The enemy's climbing the mountain. The target?
Oh yeah, they did a good job. There's no denying, like, this is... I've gone on about, like, with the trails and the dub stuff, and I feel like this is the way they should have done it. I'd rather have a finished product than have, like,
20 mercenaries
you know,
cost as much as 8,000.
a not even halfway finished product. And now you don't know what to do because, you know,
set the traps.
Everyone doesn't have time anymore.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with Shinra.
We know we're asking a hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself.
I know you've gone over this. I don't need you to keep repeating yourself every... opportunities to drink more beer.
It'll get rough.
It's in the room.
Do you have any questions?
Unplug it, it's fine. It's in Mommy and Daddy's room. You can get it there.
Tell you that's enough.
Hey, it looks like you got here just as they started their climb. There aren't too many. Can you handle it?
So I guess I'm confused here. I'm ready, I'll do this. So... I guess ready.
There are 10 enemies this time around. Many of them appear to be beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers.
Okay. So they're coming from the bottom, right? I think the thing was, like, you want to make sure that you have, like, each... I can't, like, put... Don't they come up here? Oh my god, I got... Okay, he said attackers. Okay. Sure, I don't know. You wouldn't let me put stuff this goddamn low. Did they do this? Wasn't this part of the new one? The thing where they added in Yuffie? Like, if they come up this way, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask someone. I'm not doing no sponsorships or anything. Has anyone actually used the HelloFresh thing? I want to know if that's relatively worth it. I know that sounds really like out of left field, but I'm honestly just asking. You didn't tell me that there was going to be any flyers. Oh god, this isn't going to go over well. God damn. Oh, God. Okay. I thought he said there's going to be 10 enemies. Like, and they're going to be all beasts. Like... God, I'm confused about everything that's happening here. I just heard something about HelloFresh. I've never tried it, but I have considered. Yeah, like the wife was looking at it of like... It just, oh, see, I knew they were going to go this. God damn it. Oh, I can still put stuff here. Okay. Yeah, just like our timing, just like the way our hours work, sort of sucks back and forth type of thing. So like we thought that would be a good way of doing things, maybe. Butcher box, I assume, of like. See, like my thing is like the meals are like sort of like they're not like you get everything, but you still got to prepare it. But I guess they don't take long. I don't know. Good. Butcher Box isn't meals, it's all frozen cuts of various meats, ethically sourced and very high quality. Yeah, like the thing was, like, I think I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it and stuff like that of, like, a lot of people say, like, the money, like, for what you're spending and what you're getting is pretty much equally to what you'd spend at the grocery store. And the meals don't seem to take much longer than 15, 20 minutes. Like, again, the prep isn't really there, which I assume, like, what you mean with the Butcher Box is you obviously still have to prep everything. So, like, that's probably where that's coming from, but that's still, like, fine. Whereas, like, HelloFresh is more of, like, everything's already proportioned out. You literally just have to sort of throw it into a pan or a pot and go from there type of thing is sort of what I'm getting at. Why do you keep asking me to, keep attacking or not attacking? Probably, attack this thing. Stop telling me I keep encountering an enemy. God. I don't need you to keep doing that. Okay, it's funny because I brought up because I was looking at my Stream Elements thing, and I only brought it up because that's the only thing I keep getting these stupid sponsorships for HelloFresh, like, oh, make $3,000 a month by getting people to sign up, and I'm like, for crying out loud, like, you have to get so many people to sign up for it. I'm not doing that stuff. Like, I just wish the Stream Elements would get rid of it type of thing. I don't know why every time I sign in, it's got to pop up there. So if this thing gets up there close to me, how much garbage am I going to have to do to it here? All right, we're 5 aside. Doing well. I gotta put one more guy here. You okay? Where was I? Oh, this guy is taking his sweet time. Didn't know this was gonna take so goddamn long. Good. Three enemies left. We're probably gonna lose that beast, so I'm gonna have to put something here. Fighter. There we go, because he'll lose, but I think we're doing okay. Until it maybe like we get up here, like, oh, it's a big egg. Did you like go any faster? What doesn't like what doesn't a commander like? What defeats a commander? Who's the barbarian? Beats. No weaker opponents, no stronger opponents. I feel like you're gonna come up right there. Do some early damage to it. I'm right up Main Street. Thank you. All right. I hope I get money back from all these people. I don't know how that works. Can I put like a roller? And roll a stone. Start rolling. God, the range on this stuff is... How come I can't do something here? How come I can't just take those and just kerplunk? Riveting content this is. Should be good. He'll take a little bit of damage, and then by the time he gets to this, he'll take some from that, and then this guy will murder him, hopefully. I guess I can't move them. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, that thing is dead in a second. Oh my God! It's not going well. Can I move you? Like I end up fighting a commander here. God, I don't want to like spend all of my money here. I can't. Oh my God, I have 200. Oh my God, I spent all my money. Oh my God, what have I been doing? God, I don't know what you get at the end of this, but geez. Did he not move more faster, more quicker? Can he not move quickly? This polygon bastard. They couldn't redo this with the mods? My triangles can beat up your triangles. Got. No, I can't play that one. Okay. Because it needs an update and it won't update. Because we don't want you surfing the web. No, it won't work. Can't, see? It's blocked. That's why the game stops you from playing it. Can't play it. No, you can't. I know, you can't play the train one. I hope he has like half the... Can aim up, stupid. Nope. It's over. Well, you almost beat him. Probably didn't put enough defenders out or whatnot, but... So you're gonna reach us up here, and then we gotta come out and fight, and then we should be okay. Wasted like what, 6,000 gil? God. All right, get out and fight him. He's gonna blow that shack down.
My God, they've broken through.
My God.
It's all up to you now.
Like, essentially, couldn't you just do this yourself? Like, he doesn't seem to be hitting hard.
Kind of
Nothing to steal. Has more HP than what he fought with at the beginning. What do we got here? Level 19, 1500 HP. All right. What did that do? Oh, just like stops him. That'll work. Whoa, is he covered in mud? Boy, that Seal Evil came in handy. Nice! That was huge. The Vagris Claw.
Looks like we're in the clear. Shinra will be back though. You can bet your life on that. We don't know when they'll send the next wave, so check back every so often. Everything's fine. Shinra's quiet for the moment. Do you have any questions?
No, but...
Tell me about the Unix. That's enough.
Do I get anything? Or did I just, like, throw my money away here?
Oh, that's right. The store owners will sell you all manner of things now. Feel free to use our beds, too.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna save, but, it's 2 o'clock. Got hockey soon. I think this is a good little stopping point for before we make our way on over to Junon Harbor. Junon. Yeah, the Jordan multiplier worked its magic today. We still finished quite a bit, I think. We got some chocobo stuff and whatnot, but I will not be around all weekend. The next stream will be Monday. Because I'm on day shift all weekend. That's super terrible. But then the following week, like I said, so come Monday, we'll be back with Cold Steel. Tuesday, back with this. That's been working really well for us. Yeah, with that. So yeah, enjoy your evening, enjoy your weekend. Don't splurge out too much, folks, as always. As Kenny Omega says, time for me to say goodbye and good night. Bang. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye, everybody. Love ya. Mwah.